Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of Countdown to the Cup. I'm Caleb Keller. We know in the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile is going to be a very heavy favorite with the defending champion Golden Sense, but one of the top contenders alongside Golden Sense is Pants on Fire. This is a horse that ran in last year's Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. Didn't necessarily have his best performance, but they did ship him to Japan at the end of last year. And he's actually had a lot of time off early on this year. He's coming back with some nice races, and Kelly Breen, his trainer, wasted no time telling me that he thinks he's in the best form of his career. Now, his last start was at Charlestown, going 7 furlongs, and when you look at the Thoroughgraph speed figure, that's easily his best speed figure that he's ever had. Now, his final work at Monmouth Park on October the 18th was a 46 flat for a half mile, and Kelly told me that the exercise rider thought he could have even gone 45 and change, which is pretty scary. So Pants on Fire, he's always had class. He won the 2011 Louisiana Derby, and he's been a very hard hitter throughout his career. And Kelly seems like, last year Golden Sense had a sprint race to sharpen him up for the Dirt Mile, and maybe this year with the 7 furlong event there at Charlestown, that'll sharpen up Pants on Fire for a big race there with Paco Lopez. One of the star performances that we've seen throughout the meet here at Keeneland was in the TCA with Leigh Court. Leigh Court, an exceptional filly there by Grand Slam for Josie Carroll. Now, when you look at the career for this horse, I mean, take a look at the fact she's gone long on the turf. She sprinted on the synthetic. She sprinted on the dirt. She's really been a do-it-all type filly. And Josie told me that she's never really had a filly that can run on all surfaces and all distances like Leigh Court. Now, at the end of last year, she was telling me that they decided to give her a little bit of a vacation. And while she was at the farm, she had very minor foot issues. Nothing big, but it did actually keep her at the farm for a little bit longer than they were expecting. And maybe it was a blessing in disguise because she came back with a big win there at Woodbine. And also in the race at Keeneland, she showed a new element, sitting off the pace. This is a horse that usually likes to run up on the front end, but she sat behind our free roll and Stone-tastic and made a big looping move with Gary Boulanger. And Josie told me that she thinks 7 furlongs might be ideal for this horse going into the race at Santa Anita. And keep in mind, she's had the lead at the top of the stretch in her last 7 races. So you're going to get a pretty good run for your money there with Leigh Court in the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. Once again, the work show will be back here on TVG Saturday, Sunday, and Monday leading up to the Breeders' Cup World Championships to help you make a winning selection this year.